Welcome to Trading Lounge and the European indices for Thursday, November the 4th, and starting with the stock 50 here. In a bit of a nutshell, it's the same sort of count as the S&P 500 that the stock and the DAX have got. The S&P's got a different count because it started its climb up here a month earlier on September the 20th, roughly speaking. So what we're looking for here is from wave 4 here, we're looking all the way up for wave 1 and then an ABC back for wave 2. In that sequence, we've got 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, the third wave, fourth wave, and then we're looking for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up through to here. So I will just cut through to the tick chart now for this. So just a bit of a jump here rather than going to the hourly chart. And we just need to pick this up from where? From the bottom then, I guess. So I need that. So blue wave 1 and 2. I've got this counted slightly. No, that's right. Yeah, wave 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're on track here. So I'll just do a bit of housework while we're here. So we've gone from wave 4 to wave 5 to make wave 3, and then we're back for wave 4. And then this week we've pushed up for wave 1, beautiful strong wave 1 here. Now this is kind of a little bit interesting. From wave 2 to wave 3 here, I've counted it very conservatively here because of the count with the DAX. So we'll have a look at that a bit closer, but I can certainly extend this out. But as the conservative count goes, we've got I'll put that over there, it doesn't matter though. 1 and 2 here, we're still left with 2 here, and then 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 here for the third wave here, and the fourth wave here, and the fifth wave going up here, and the fifth wave would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for 1 and 2 here, then 1 and 2 and 3. So a bit more to go up here, but quite close to the top of this wave 3. So that's the conservative count, okay? Now I can certainly extend this out further, and that means that in extending it out further, all of this here would just become wave 1 at that point, and then wave 2. And then we're going into wave 3 up here, and 4 and 5. I'll lay this out here, but the DAX is a little bit different, so we've just got 2 counts going on here with this. So, but we'll have a look at the DAX first, and then we can decide what to do here for this. So let's just get rid of that. So this is the DAX. So once again, wave 4 here, 1 and 2, all the way up for 3, 4 and 5 here. So all of this just going up for wave 1 and then back for wave 2. So then there's going to be wave 3, 4 and 5. So quite a long journey up there. So yeah, we just need to understand between 4 and 5. Yep. So that's what we're going to do now. And we're 4 hour. Can we go to the hourly chart? Does that help? Yeah, it helps a little bit. So from this wave 4 here, we're looking for 1 and 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, a little bit differently, but we'll go to the tick chart. But basically, we're looking for that top of that third wave here. There's a bit more sort of definition in this third wave here than there is in the stock 50. So this is why I think we just need to kind of understand both of them a little bit. But we're not at wave 5 of 1 just yet either for this. So on the tick chart for this, picking it up at that wave 4, I guess. Let me bring in some more data. How much do we need? Okay, so that's all good. So wave 3 and blue wave 4 there for that. And then we're going up for blue wave 5, and as we know, we've counted up here this week into terms of 1 and 2, and then we've got the third wave here, which still looks a little bit short really for third wave, but like I said, we've got good definition in this in terms of, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for 1 and 2, and then 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 we were looking for yesterday or the day before, whenever it was, and we're looking for all of that. We don't need that, don't need that, I'll leave that there. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so I'll need to just make some tweaking things here. and we could probably put that over there. We could probably put wave 5 there as well, but it doesn't really matter which way you count that. We're still left with this wave 4, and it's a nice wave 4 because it's sideways. And then we're looking up for this wave 3 here. So in this wave 3 here, I suppose we'll just bum these ones here, and let's just get a bit more in here. Okay. Oh, sorry, lost the plot. My dog's scratching at my leg, wanting to go out the door. Hang on, Minky, just chill out, dude. So let's just build this here for that. Could put that all the way over there, but I don't like doing that. But we're still a little bit short here. Maybe 1 and 2, and 1 and 2 would be the best way to count that, but that sends us a bit too high. 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, so we need to get some. I'm just going to call that wave 1 for the time being here. A bit philosophical, but 3, 4, and 5 here for that. This is the wave 4 over here of 1 lesser degree, so this wave 4 here can come into that space. So I think that kind of nuts it out a bit. I mean, obviously when this actually occurs, this will look like a bit of a drunken mess as always, but it does give us a bit of an... That's kind of what we're looking at, really. How far that goes, I don't know. We've just got to count the waves. So that's that. That's the picture to get to that wave 1 there. It may not be that high. We're not sure yet. I don't know how long wave 4 will take. But the normal thing is we get Thursday as the bear day, and then Friday and Monday as those bullish days. So let's just go back and recap this a little bit on the 4-hour chart here now. So yeah, we just really worked this move through here. We still need that wave 5. We're talking about sort of 16.2, maybe higher, maybe lower. So we've got that nice long wave 1 there, 2, and we're going into wave 3, coming back for wave 4 to this little area through here, and then wave 5 up here, could go further. And then we've got this thing here. Okay, that's that. And yeah, the FTSE. So FTSE's in its own little world. Like I mentioned, the FTSE started back here in 20 September or something. So it started a bit earlier, so it's got a different count. And yesterday, we were looking at this as blue wave 3, blue wave 4, and then I had blue wave 5 sitting here, and then I was looking for wave 4. Now this wave 4, it's a nice ABC, but it's just looking at it here on the 4-hour, it just seems a bit small. So I'm thinking that maybe I've got that wrong, and we need to look at that as wave 1 and 2. But I can also say, at this point, as a trader, it doesn't really matter because we're going up. Okay, that's the important point. So when I go to the hourly chart, we'll see that a bit more. I mean, look, the wave, we had this as wave, I had this as wave 3, and then an A and a B and a C for wave 4, pulling back it close to our little target area here. So that's all good as the ABC, but I just think it's a little bit small. So then I'm thinking, well, from this wave 4, perhaps all that's just wave 1 here, and then back for wave 2 here. So when we go back to the 4-hour chart, you'll see that two things. You'll see, well, wave 1 looks okay here, and wave 2 here looks okay here, and then wave 4 does look a little bit small here, especially compared to wave 2. Anyway, I'll play both games, and it doesn't matter. What kind of matters here in the bigger picture is the 7,300. That's the minor level of group 1. So we've got 7,000, which is the closest, largest number. And then we've got 1, 2, and 3 minor levels that make up minor group 1. So what we're looking for here in a nutshell is that we're looking for a classic trading levels pattern. So we've had the arrival, we've had the reaction in 3 waves, and then we're looking for a move up. And then basically, in one way or another, we're looking for support on that 300 there. So all in all, it will be this pattern here. We've had the arrival, the reaction, we're pushing up here at the moment, so we'll look for that to push up, and then we'll have that correction, then we'll get support. And it could be a little bit different than that. It could be the variation on that, and it could be something like this as well. But we'll have that top, and we'll have the second top here to go long on. What we're looking for is support on that 300. That's the important thing, because it severs any order flow pull from this large number here and sends it up to 5 at that point. That's what the 3 does. It separates it, and we just need to, if we're working with the 3 here, it's just the balance point between all of that. That's what it is. So that's the beauty of number 3. So I'll leave it at that. Alrighty, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Cheers. Oh, we've also got this stochastics pulling up there as nicely as well on this 4-hour chart. So whatever, all good. Cheers.